Welcome to the special simulcast of the Neil Haley Show and the Storehouse Media Group podcast with our host, Sherry from Storehouse Media Group. Sherry, how are you? I know you're excited about our guest.
Doing great, Neil. Thank you. And I am excited about our guest,
Abs-
Alex.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah, I was going
Alex.
to go. Go ahead, Sherry. Go.
Yeah, Alex Ponovic. Yeah, so he's a very interesting guy.
Absolutely, Alex. Thanks for stopping by again. Again, you remember me probably from the last radio tour, just based on I challenged you
Oh,
in a
I I,
wrestling
rem-
match.
I remember you. We're gonna wrestle. We still got our get our wrestling in.
Oh,
I
I
remember.
definitely do it. I'm thinking of all these different angles now. It's got to be celebrities. Forget the other people, and you go from there. But go ahead, Sherry, with your first question because we're going to talk about the series and everything, and then we'll go from there to the water. Go ahead, Sherry.
Yeah, so you're on the series Snowpiercer, and this is its final season, right? So tell us,
Correct.
you've been on this season. It's the fourth and final season. And what are these feelings like it's got to be bittersweet, you've been on this and now it's ending. How does that work with you?
Well, it's interesting. You would think it would be bittersweet in the way you're thinking, but why it's bittersweet is that so we shot the fourth season 2.5 years ago. And what had happened was, you get a gift from Turner whenever you're a part of a show, and they tell you we want to give you one more season before we cancel you, so you can be wrapped up, as opposed to just canceling you and the show ends and there's no wrap up. As a fan of TV and of other shows, I hate when that happens. I want to see the wrap up, and so we were given that gift, but they also changed the programming. So they ended up shelving season 4 when we were finished. And it took 2.5 years for someone to come in, a great company like AMC to come in and take the show and basically have all 3 seasons that you can binge and the 4th season released weekly. And now we're so happy that the world gets to see what we created for season 4 and get to wrap up the show. So that's where it's bittersweet that, yeah, I'm not doing the show anymore. We're done. But the sweetness of the fans seeing the show is something that's really been great. But and also, like, I'm watching the show right now because we shot 2.5 years ago. I forgot most of the stuff we did. So I'm just like everyone else watching the show. Like, I haven't seen me in an episode, and I'll be like, oh, yeah, I'm in this episode. I forgot about that. Like, I have these little moments where, usually I don't really watch it because I know what's going on. But it's been so long, I don't know what the season is. So it's been really exciting to be a part of season 4 as an audience member more than anything else.
It sounds like it for sure, and you're getting to see how it goes and all that things in such a long time. Is it because it's very interesting because you shoot so many different things, you do so many different things. It's hard if it happened so long ago, right? To even think about your part and what to talk about when you're doing these tours.
Yeah, definitely. Again, like I'm just an audience member right now. Like the first episode, I totally forgot that I was in that episode because I ended up shooting the scene that I'm in like weeks later because I was shooting I was on another show. So to me, it felt like I was already like 6 episodes in, but it was actually that scene was for the first episode, and I forgot about it. So it's like little interesting things like that just come back and remind me of the days on set, which I really enjoy.
Okay, go ahead, Sherry. The question. Another question for
Well,
Alex.
speaking about, over the years, what would be some of yours looking back, favorite on set, behind the scenes moments that you've had that just stick in your mind? Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did this, or wasn't that exciting? Wasn't that good?
Well, oh my, like there's so much. I mean, doing a scene with Anthony Hopkins was life changing for me because not only did I get to become friends with him off camera, but I got some really life changing advice from him. So those type of moments and fight scenes. I did 5 seasons on a show called Van Helsing, where my character development was something that was like I couldn't have written it myself because it was exactly the way I would hope that my character would go, and the writer saw that, and so I've been really fortunate with some great experiences along the way. But I would say, getting to know my hero Anthony Hopkins personally was something that was a huge plus for me, and I got to do 2 movies with him, so I've been very fortunate.
So tell me about the water, Alex.
Oh yeah, so I'm excited about this. It's called Legend Water. It's a premium canned water out of the Rockies of Canada. And we built our facility close to where we would get the water source. And it was that thing of been in this industry for quite a few years, and it's plastic bottles. It's a continuous stream of plastic bottles. That's not good for the environment and not good for your body. There's nanoplastics that enter your body when you're drinking with a plastic bottle. And I'm not here to preach about anything. I just wanted an alternative on set. I just wanted to have something healthier on set. And so we developed this canned water called Legend. And one of the other cool things about it is we have a QR code. And with that QR code on the can, you see it says Legend supporting legends. You hit the QR code, it goes to our website, but also goes to a suicide prevention hotline and some rehab facilities in Canada alongside the provinces. Because we all know somebody, either one degree of separation or ourselves, that go through stuff and depression and, just need to talk to somebody. I know for sure I've gone through my struggles. And to know that we can take the stigma away, that it's a taboo thing to talk about, and almost like just know you're not an island, and that you can make a call and just talk to somebody, and it's okay. And that's if one person makes that call, that's something that we're super excited about. That we're giving someone an opportunity if they need to talk to somebody that it's there, and we're doing it in a we love the design of the can, so you can drink the can anywhere, and it's water, the healthiest thing you can put in your body. So it's something that we really believe in and support. We're doing quite a few events for charities along the way, and it's a great source of pleasure that I get out of being a part of this company.
Wow, and so amazing. Go ahead, Sherry, with your last question for Alex.
Well, what kind of film projects do you have on the horizon now, Alex?
Oh, I've been asked this, and I've got 2 shows coming out that I'm working on that I can't talk about yet. I wish I could, but I'll come back on the show and tell you when it's time, because I'm busting at the seams to talk about it.
All right,
it's cool stuff.
And you're training to get in the ring with me, Alex. That's all I know, right? You're ready.
That's right. That's right. I still got some more weeks to go, because I know you're a scruffy little guy.
All right, sounds good, Alex. Appreciate it, man. Thanks again, guys. All right, that was a special simulcast of the Neil Haley Show and the Storehouse.